Hello viewers, it's Pete and Colin from Cinity Gaming, and this is something I can't pronounce.
Evolutrium Craft resource pack. Evolutrium.
Sounds pretty
Evolution, not good enough. Evolutrium, however, apparently is.
Sounds like an element.
What?
Sounds like an element.
It does a bit, actually. Yeah, actually, I could imagine that on the periodic table. The new Evolutrium.
Anyway, what's your view?
What? On this pack? It's very nice, actually. It's very high quality. It's a 64 by 64 thingy. I don't really understand what that is. I know it's resolution, but is it 64 by 64 pixels? I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not good at that stuff.
But I haven't got a clue.
Kind
anyway,
of similar to last week's in the way that it's sort of the same.
It is a bit. It's a nice pack. I have to say I don't like this one as much as what did we do last week? I can't remember what it was called. Oh, Ovo's Rustic pack. That was it. Yeah, I don't like this as much as the Ovo's Rustic pack, but it's still a nice looking one. And yeah, this one uses up a lot more of your computer's resources.
Has every single block been changed from what it was?
From what I can tell, yes, it has.
Excellent.
There might be something that might not have been, but as far as I know, most of it's been changed. Most of the interface has. I think all of the mobs have been.
I'll get to that in a minute. Anyway,
yeah, you'll soon see those.
Sponge.
Yeah, the sponge bookcase on the right. You've got a wall on the right as well.
Those bricks are probably the most realistic I've ever seen.
Yeah, I have to agree. That looks like lava on the right there. I think that was Netherrack. Although I suppose Netherrack looks a bit more lava-y than guttish like it did last week.
I never used Netherrack.
It's quite good in some ways.
Get it?
Especially what? Oh, you never used Netherrack. Yeah, very funny. I'm laughing my head off. Right. the jack-o'-lantern.
I like the torch. It's brilliant. It's got smoke coming out of it.
A lot of them do.
Do they?
Yeah, it's just not as dark. That's quite dark.
I think my phone just went off. No,
Did it?
I lied.
Okay.
What's that on the right?
That is a crafting table.
That's pretty cool. It's got like all the tools on it.
Yeah. I do like some of the detail that goes into these. I mean, look at that on the right. That looks like a crate, but it's actually a jukebox.
Looks like the things from Madagascar.
There's a green bed on the left there. Don't know, somebody invented an environmentally friendly bed.
Oh, someone's got a very bad cold, or that they just bought green duvet.
Very eco-friendly. Might explain why there's a solar panel on the right. Or a daylight sensor, rather.
They should do like solar panels for duvets.
Again, though, the command block looks quite impressive in this, similar to last week's.
They should do like solar panel duvet, so if you're like in the winter, it sort of warms up by itself.
Yeah, that's a good idea actually. Although solar panel, most people sleep indoors.
Oh yeah, I didn't think of that.
And also the moon's out at night. Not
How
the sun.
about the light bulb gathers like power supply for the solar panels?
Don't know. Maybe I don't know.
That'd be
I'm not very.
Anyway,
sciencey.
well, the creep looks scary.
Yeah, they do look pretty cool actually. They look very realistic, very gruesome. Some of them indeed. And yeah, it doesn't stop there. All of the mobs, including like the Nether ones and the passive mobs, have been changed as well. The only one I'm not so sure about again is the horse, but they're quite hard to tell because there's so many different textures for them anyway. There's the witch. She kind of looks. She kind of looks like a snow golem, but with a green head and not made of snow.
Is that Pigman?
That's zombie Pigman. There's Blaze. He gives off lots of black smoke. That's the magma cube. He's kind of cool. And the ghast, he's not really much different to the normal one.
Oh, he's been in the back.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what does his face
I think
like?
he has had a few fights in his time.
Oh.
That's for sure.
Let's have a look at his face. Oh my word, he looks really.
The
weirdest ghast I've ever seen.
There's a pig. He looks very piggish.
That pig's mentally disturbing. I don't like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? What was?
These animals are really freaky. I mean, they're pretty good, but it's just really freaky. Oh, that cow's old.
That cow just pushed that chicken, sort of saved that chicken from death, although he died anyway.
I'm having beef for dinner tonight, so thanks.
Are you?
Thanks, God. Thanks for cooking my dinner for me.
Look, that mushroom looks funny. He's got big blue eyes. I'm not sure why.
I think his eyes were flashing as well.
I didn't see the flashing, but he definitely had big blue ones.
Oh!
And there's a horse kicking me, yeah. He knows what's going to happen, so he's kicking me in advance.
I've never seen that before.
The squids, well, you got to save the squids.
Well, you don't have to.
I am. I like spawning the squids because they despawn and they're quite fun to spawn.
Oh, look at
and
that.
there's lots of them,
Oh my
which
god,
look quite cool. So
Squidversity.
yeah, squids, they look pretty cool as well. The interface, I don't particularly like the interface on this. It's too Stone Agey for me. I don't like it. It's at least been changed, but I don't particularly like it.
Yeah, I think it's. Ooh, it's a bit. Well, I wouldn't say plain. It's just.
And now I have no idea what has got to do with anything to do with stones.
Anyway, yeah, I like the orangey
And
buttons.
unfortunately, the achievement interface hasn't been changed. I did have a look at some of the others, like the hopper and the what's it called, the anvil. They've been changed, but unfortunately, not true for the achievements. And
are we going to see the
NPC
villagers?
village. Yeah, you're going to see the villagers.
Oh,
they are slightly different. They're not much different, but they are a tad.
All right,
so that's quite cool. They look. There, you'll see them now. There we go. They've got sort of more
chocolate bar on their nose.
Yeah, they've got like a Mars bar on.
It looks like he's trying to balance a chocolate bar on his nose.
Yeah, he's got more greeny, shiny eyes. So that is the Evolutrium Craft resource pack. Let's just say it there. And yeah, go and get it if you liked it.